What is the absolute coldest place in physical reality? Most people point to the empty vacuum of deep space. This map shows the cosmic microwave background, the fading thermal signature left over from the Big Bang. Because of this radiation, the empty void of the universe sits at a steady 2.7 Kelvin. Cold is a measurement of motion. As atoms lose energy, they vibrate less and less. Absolute zero is the physical state where all atomic movement stops entirely. To find temperatures that approach that limit, we have to look past the empty void and search for active physical processes that force atoms to a dead stop. The true coldest natural place in the universe lies 5,000 light-years away from Earth. Astronomers call it the Boomerang Nebula, though through a high-resolution lens, it looks more like a ghostly skull drifting through the dark. Inside the core of this structure, measurements show a temperature of only 0.42 Kelvin. That measurement represents a strange thermal anomaly, a natural pocket of gas that is significantly colder than the ancient background radiation of the universe surrounding it. Most nebulae are scorching hot star nurseries, but the Boomerang is a protoplanetary nebula, a star in the final stages of its life, rapidly shedding its outer layers. This dying star is belching out gas and dust at 100,000 miles per hour, ejecting a mass equivalent to 200 Plutos every single year. This creates a phenomenon called adiabatic expansion. When a gas expands rapidly into a lower pressure environment, its temperature plummets. It's the same effect that makes an aerosol can feel cold in your hand. Because the star's gas is moving so fast, it pulls heat energy out of itself. This causes the temperature to plummet well below the ambient heat of the surrounding space. This dying star functions as a violent engine, actively cannibalizing its own heat to reach the lowest natural temperature in the cosmos. At 0.42 Kelvin, basic chemical reactions stop. Molecules move so sluggishly that they can no longer interact or bond in any meaningful way. A human body exposed to this environment would undergo immediate physical destruction. Lungs would crystallize into a fine powder, and tissue would shatter before any neural signal could reach the brain. This thermal extreme represents a state of total stillness, where matter becomes so inert that change itself effectively ceases. The Boomerang Nebula's record is only temporary. In a few thousand years, the gas will slow down and warm up. However, humanity has already engineered temperatures far colder than this natural ghost. The record-breaking cold was achieved aboard the International Space Station, inside the Cold Atom Lab. Using lasers and a vacuum chamber to trap and freeze atoms in place, researchers reached 0.000001 Kelvin, 1/10,000,000th of a degree above absolute zero. This creates a profound irony. Biological beings on a small rock have built a refrigerator that outfreezes the entire natural universe. On a macro scale, the entire universe is undergoing a similar, slow cooling process that began with the Big Bang. Eventually, every star will burn out, and every black hole will evaporate. The ambient temperature of the entire cosmos will drop toward absolute zero. The Boomerang Nebula and the Cold Atom Lab are temporal anomalies, pockets of the universe's ultimate frozen ending manifesting in the present day. This makes the warmth of the current era a precious rarity. We exist within a fleeting window of thermodynamic life before the inevitable cosmic freeze.